Welcome to the Mistoots. Well, welcome back to Xander's World. And today, I'm gonna be telling you and recapping the Mistoots, season 8, final episode. But first, I like doing something with Lego called the Mistoots. I came up with it when I was 6, and I've been playing with them ever since. Before it was like just a thing I called Mistoot Adventure, but now this is the Mistoot Fear the Mistoot Dead. So here it is a giant area, and basically how it starts is there's a zombie apocalypse. Now these are the different locations that were in season 8, and will be in season 9 here coming up. Here there's this small shed. This is where that Dark Nebula member hid from that giant walker horde from season 7 when that rope snapped. And we thought that Dark Nebula member was dead, but turns out he's still alive. And then the next area is this tree here. Now, this tree doesn't really have a specific name. It's just a tree that is filled with the spirits of the old Mistoots who died. And just now from this episode, this is popular now known as the tree where me and Negan fought. So here, this is the area. So then the next spot here is this area. Technically, it's 3 sets. First, there's this RV here, which has a couple different things here. This is what the Mistoots have been traveling in. There's in here, there's what looks like a nice little area with chairs, a table with a donut and a strawberry. And then there's a drink. And then here, there's a driver's seat. And then up here, there's a secret compartment where people can sleep. And you can place like a little kid or just your items there. But then next area is this area where there's some fire and some materials here. Now, with these materials, this is what they can do. So yeah, these blocks can fall. And then here we have a walker riding a zombie horse. Or well, it's a skeleton riding a skeleton horse. And then here you see this is one of the disciples that the Dark Nebula member, also known as Nick Nakamura, sent, holding the scariest thing ever. Now, for all you teachers out there, you might think this is pretty fun. Look at what this guy is holding. Math. So then here we get to see then you get to see there's this broken down car, which was one of the Mistoots, because during this beginning of the Mistoots, actually it was me. I drove this car straight through the walls here of the Savior's place. And that actually brings me to the next area. This is a giant area called the Sanctuary. Well, actually, you people can call it either the Sanctuary or the Savior's Compound. Or for all you basic people who want to call it something pretty simple, you can just call it Negan's Place. This is the giant sanctuary with some guards that can easily attack. And they can jump down, and sometimes if there's like a Dark Nebula member who betrayed the Mistoots or something, these guards can jump down and eat those people. But then to it. Then there's a little flare here from when there was the junkyard where Negan and Jadis fought. And then here, this is the next area. Well, it's the same area, but here it's really slight to tell, but there's a zombie. Because then, Negan's friend, Simon, didn't want to listen to Negan. So Negan killed him and put him out on the fence. And then here, you get to see then, here are some nice horses that the Mistoots have to attack a Dark Nebula member. And they could be used for people who want to blow up bridges, but, alright, I just spoiled season 9. Whatever, but then, there are some Mistoots down here, and then here, this is the other side of the sanctuary where the car crashed through, and then the balcony, and a bunch of these floors. And this is actually the floor of the devil-some mean Dark Nebula member who betrayed the Mistoots and wants to murder Xander. And then here, this is the hilltop, the best place to be. You don't want to hang out with that mean Dark Nebula member and be evil. You want to have good food, hang out with cute animals, even boat, even hang out in nice comfy beds, and not have to answer the door to your separate room when Negan comes to check up on you. This is the hilltop. And there is a casket for one of the Mistoots who just died. And then these are the hilltop buildings. And then this is where you can hang out with cute animals and survive. Now here, a quick little thing here, we get to see some of the Mistoots. First, this is Companion, a guy that the cameraman, Nick, also known as the Dark Nebula member, he ripped him apart. He was my best friend. He was a scarecrow. He was my best friend, but then that Dark Nebula member ripped him apart and broke my heart. Rhymes. I'm a poet and I don't know it. This is Companion. And if you're wondering what's that green stuff, well, that Dark Nebula member vomited on Companion. But then, here, there's me, the leader of Alexandria, which got burnt down by a Dark Nebula member. This is me during the zombie apocalypse. And if you're wondering, Xander, why are you wearing such ripped clothes? This is the zombie apocalypse, people. There are no good clothes. Really. So then here you get to see there's a bunch of other Mistoots, like this is a guy named Torture, a friend of Michelle Nakamura, another kind Mistoot, a person who used to work in a health office actually before the apocalypse. And then here you see, then this is King Ezekiel, a wild man who has been wanting that Dark Nebula member gone. This is King Ezekiel. So then, finally, here there's for all you people watching, it is Kenji. And then finally, the last, technically it's the last figure, but there's one more after this. It is the one and only Dark Nebula member, also known as the cameraman. So there he is, but then from the Mistoots, because from the Mistoots you see the Negan, but Negan's in a prison cell. Well, turns out we're gonna have to end this. Now, guys, since I am Negan, be kind, use and subscribe if you like Lucille. And finally, be kind, learn how to shoot guns, survive this virus, and then murder Dark Nebula members. Goodbye, people.